Hello all, Seriouslees here, back for some more survival cereal. Slurping some Sunday morning coffee. And today, we're going to try to rush through a bunch of stuff. We are still in that system where I was running the Derelict freighters. I have run the 6 that we have had receivers for, free receivers. I'm at 102 million up from where we were before after selling off all the stuff I want to sell off and keeping the stuff I wanted to keep. We'll show that off in a bit. First things first though, I think we should go and run the weekend mission because it's still the weekend, Sunday morning. This, for me, it's Sunday morning. You're going to see this, I don't know, Monday? Yeah, let's do this Monday. Let's release this one on a Monday. Oh. Whoops, there was a coffee drop on my keyboard. I should be more careful. Anomaly, let's call you in. We're going to see, the reason we're going to do the weekend mission is because we want to go to the anomaly anyway. Ooh, sorry, asteroid. And, oh, thanks, asteroid. And we want to see if we have another free receiver to do. We're going to try to run a 7th Derelict. We're still in the same system. After we come back from the weekend mission, we will be. But there may be a free receiver to grab because it's Sunday, and I don't think I got one this weekend. On my other saves, I had a free receiver to grab. So I thought, you know, maybe there's a free receiver. Yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? Let's go grab that first. We still need upgrade modules for this character. We do not have maximized stuff. As we can see when we look at our inventory, which is totally empty except for the stuff I've looted from the Derelicts. Yeah, no new discoveries because I've been doing nothing but Derelict on the save since the last time I was here last weekend. Yeah, weekend mission. Let's go do that. What's our reward going to be, and how long till we have to wait? 4 minutes for a new reward. A warp hypercore? I can handle that. Construct an outpost? You know what? I think I can handle that. In fact, something I was doing right before I logged into the recording software was preparing to do just that. Putting some silly powder in the refiner, making some glass. Let's put that back where it came from and grab a full stack of 250 again. There we go. That'll work. For 6 more glass. I don't know how much we're going to need. Who knows which version of this mission we're on? Maybe we don't need any. We will eventually need glass, so may as well make some. I don't currently have access to frost crystals. We are not being sent to a frost crystal planet, so that will not be the easy way to get glass today. We're going to have to refine it. It's going to be very easy to replace it because I don't mind carving up the planet to get it back. So this should be a lickety-split mission. I have tons of ferrite dust, tons of pure ferrite, lots of carbon. Maybe it's all condensed carbon. We can change it back. It's no big deal. And I do recall from doing the weekend mission a couple evenings ago, gas station pizza. That's a cool name for a base. I don't know that I really want gas station pizza, but maybe it's really good gas station pizza. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do have access to frost crystals. I saw that. I don't know where it went. There it is. Trade outpost. Don't even have to scan for it. The NPCs that land at a trade outpost will sell you random flowers. So some of them might be frost crystals. So maybe we can get our glass that way. If I even have the recipe. Alright, well we're going to wait for the game to catch up slightly before I try hopping out of the ship just so it doesn't crash. Alright, let's give it a try. Yeah, that was better. Just wait for the game to load, silly. We have a pretty hostile planet here, so you know what? Let's put our base computer in here with this traveler. We're probably going to get a bit of lag here. So yeah, let's do this as quick as we can. Base computer. Ooh, you know what? We don't have too much. Oh no, we can build 61 base computers with the chromatic metal we have. We have tons of chromatic metal. I just think we don't have a lot in our suit. It's probably all in the starship. I'd like to claim the space, please. Nice break in the clouds to see our trade post base. Okay, what do we need to build? A square room? All right, let's go into build camera. And we're just going to put this on the ground underneath because it's all getting deleted after anyway. Door, I think we can manage that. Straight corridors by 3. How many of these can build? 5? Okay, we got enough pure ferrite, that's good. I think we had just over 500, maybe 600. Biodome and glass cuboid room. So you know what we're going to do then is we are going to start deleting some stuff. We need some resources back. And if we delete this, actually we probably would have got the door back as well. Yep, good. Biodome, I think we have enough glass for that already. Perfect. Glass cuboid rooms. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for those yet. So let's back out of here. Grab the glass that we were making. Oh, it ran out of fuel. Of course it did. Of course it did. Either way, let's grab that. We can place a couple of these rooms. That's going to take a couple of seconds, 30. While we're waiting, are there any pilots to talk to? No, we're at a dead trading outpost. Oh well. We got some glass brewing, and we got more silly cat powder that we can put in there. In fact, let's get that ready right now. In the cargo. Getting a little bit low. Let's empty that slot out first of all, instead of leaving 6 left in that one, because we can't put more than 250 into our backpack refiner. And let's send this to the suit. Stop processing. I want to up this to the max. 6 is the max. Oh, 250. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 1 more minute for all the glass we need. This is going to get us pretty far, though. We can build 3 more rooms, I think. And build camera. Can we build 4? We can build 4. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, that's easy enough then. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't need any more glass. And if we do, we can get it back right now by deleting. There we go. So, next item is square light. Flag 1 and flag 2. 2 of each? Okay. There we go. We're all done. So let's start deleting. Get all our stuff back. Click, click, click. Come on. There we go. Let's stop that glass, actually. I think it just finished. It just finished, yeah. That's okay. We don't need it. Regular shoot slots. We're gonna... Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Neat. Put that in the high capacity and upload our base of nothing to get our mission complete and get off of this laggy planet and get back to the space that we're used to. Run a derelict real quick like. There we go. All done. And this site is available for other people to use now because we deleted our base. Hopefully that's how it works. Works for us. Neat chromatic effect, making the shields on the cargo containers here on my ship glow green. That was cool. So that was a nice easy one for Warpiper core. Yeah, it was Warpiper core and 1200 quicksilver, which will bring us up to 16,000. Nice. And here's our inventory. Let's go over this now. Obviously, the pure ferrite and stuff has to go back where it came from. Silver. Where did you come from? The starship? Probably the starship. Since there's a slot of 500 before, and there wasn't before. Huh. And there we go. So this is stuff that we made today. This is stuff we got today, right? And this is the inventory from before, plus the cargo slots. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff from 6 derelicts. Let's try to increase that in a minute. And let's try to figure out what that's all worth. Let's not forget to hand in our mission and not change our exit setting. We want to go back to the space we were at because that's the Aciotan system with the awesome fast derelict. What was the third thing I wanted to do after derelict today? I don't even remember. I guess we'll just sell the rewards. That shall take some time. We do have to go back to the anomaly as well for some of it because what is it? The eyeballs, hypnotic eyes, are not worth that many nanites via refining, especially not by the amount of time it takes to do so. Oh, a freighter battle. Is it? It looks like a freighter battle. Oh, yeah, I can hear the music. Okay. No, I'm approaching hostile ships, actually. Where's the next one at? Straight ahead. Are they grouped up in twos again? Oh, I love when they're grouped up in twos. There we go. Oh, and behind us? Nope, straight out there. Somewhere behind us, but let's get these grouped up in two ones. Oh, why is my... There we go. My mouse button wasn't firing the weapon. I think that happens when my the laser doesn't detect anything on my mouse pad, like there's a speck of dust and it gets stuck and it doesn't let you click. It's really annoying. But yeah, you can't move or click, buddy, sucker. Guess I just need to clean my mouse pad. Alright, we don't need to go down to the base. We've got our receiver already. Let's just talk to this captain so the hail goes away. Hey, buddy. Yeah, end communication. Bye. Good thing I wasn't pointed at a ship when I clicked like that. Yeah, I know where his freighter is. Thanks, though. Alright, let's activate this receiver. Let's put this in the starship if there's room. There's not. Let's put it on the freighter. We can access it from the freighter for the starship, so that's fine. And let's go pulsing. There we go. I like to land on this side of the derelicts because when you get out of your ship, you're on the side closest to the door. Also, when we leave, because we came in facing the other way, we'll be facing the space station, sort of-ish, when we take off. And we didn't move the seal into our refiner because, you know, we're not going to do that. Why bother? These things are pretty expensive if you're buying them, but not so much if you aren't. If they're free, it's just free money. How many seconds we gotta wait for this door? There we go. You know what? Let's grab these. Maybe we can find it real quick, like the crew manifest or whatever it is. There's 2 in this first room here. I actually did one of these runs where every single pad in the station, I checked every single one twice, and none of them gave it, and I couldn't get both items at the end. There we go. Now I don't have to check any more of those pads. just loot our crates. Lockers. Look, we got an S-class module already. Now, if that's a one for our ship that we want to keep, that doesn't count, but if it isn't, that's a lot of nanites. That's like 400, 500 nanites. Oh, briefcases, loot those. Those directly have tainted metal in them. Decent quantities usually too. I basically just hold down the E key running through these ships. See, I accidentally turned off that heater. One more crate. Yeah, I knew it. There's also... Oh, no, it was just that briefcase. Okay, I thought there might be one of those pads to look at in this room. Has been about a week since I ran all 6 of these derelicts, so I'm a little bit rusty. We could get through this a lot faster. Oh, hey, one of the last building parts that I need. That's great. Another reason why I'm running these is to get those unlocked. Oh, fine, we'll charge then. I know you were bleeping at me the whole time, but I was just going to wait for it because it doesn't kill you to run out of stuff. It just gives you a scare. If you've got shields. If you've been taking damage, you could die from that. Conceivably. Alright, so this is the one. I think I was talking about this last time. We access the crew manifest. If you don't click that, you don't get the item. But you get a second choice here coming up. Update bioscan or leave. We're just going to leave. And look, we got the crew manifest anyway. We didn't have to wait for that second amount of text. I think that's a great skip. It saves you a good couple of seconds. Okay, oh yeah, finally got some squiddies to worry about, and our mining beam's almost out, so we got him, it's all good. Suppose we could recharge that. Yeah, we got lots of both kinds of carbon, that's great. So after this room here, we're going to be going down the stairs into the last room. Well, second last room, I guess, technically. Usually there's 2 in this room. Oh well, I'm going to ignore that. Hold sideways on the stairs. Lots of squids to kill in this room, lots of chests to loot, and the final panel. But they're still just squids, they die real quick, even to a mining beam. See? They just melt away. And it's got pretty good aim across long distances. And you can tell if you're hitting something invisible in the way, like one of these floating canisters, or a helmet, or a... Alright, I think that's all of them. Let's recharge our life support. Oh, I'm all out of oxygen. That's okay, I don't need it. This one here, we do need to log in, we do need to read the whole thing. Doesn't matter which one you pick for unknown, deceased, whatever, but you do need to have found that first thing we found so you can get the credentials. And you do need to read the captain's log. Boring. I mean, some of them, they're interesting. But after doing 40 of the same derelict, they're a little bit not interesting. There we go, captain's log. So you don't need to go in this bonus room, but there is a crate and a case. And if you haven't found your credentials yet, there is one more pad in there. Alright, let's quickly grab all of the stuff that we can. We do not need descented pheromone bottles. They're worth 1,000 apiece. And they only stack up to 10 or 15 or something like that. Something atrocious. These C-class modules are not the best gets, but that's okay because they can be used for re-rolling S-class modules. And 50 nanites is 50 nanites. If you have the space, keep them. Alright, we did not loot all of these ones yet. We have to go back to the beginning as well, because there's not only another crate over here on the floor, there's a bunch of lockers with crates around them. Come on, where are you at? Let me loot you. Thank you. Alright, got all the inside stuff on that column of stuff. There we go. Now to the outside ones. More larval cores. Perfect. Did I loot a crate? Miss a crate, I mean? No, there it is up ahead. Okay, cool. There we go. One more column and a couple more crates over here. Oh, and there's a couple crates up against the far wall in the corner too. Can't forget those. Alright, that's everything. 3 more crates. There's the last 2. That is the benefit of running the same derelict over and over again, whether it's a good one or not. If you just find one that's good for loot, it's good for loot. It doesn't have to have a good module at the end or anything. You'll get a cargo bulkhead. You need lots of cargo bulkheads. This last room we don't have to loot very much. I think it's just a locker and a couple of cases. There are some more pads here. Once I had to come all the way into this room. Yeah, I know, Lucy lady. To find the pad that had the credentials. Alright, still need cargo bulkheads, so that's all we're going to worry about. Freighter bulkhead, and then what you get is a cargo bulkhead. I don't know why they're called different items. There we go. Cargo bulkhead, teleporter repaired. Weekend mission done, derelict done, and we still have lots of time to go hand this stuff in and see what we got nanite-wise. See what our rewards really were. Because these do make you a lot of money, but really they make you a ton of nanites. Yeah, there it is over there. So, how much space did we fill up? Not even the whole thing. That's a pretty good haul. We get ferrite dust from doing derelicts? Oh yeah, I looted the emergency crate at the beginning. That's right. There's ferrite dust and condensed carbon and sodium, I think, in those things. And also repair kits. That's really why I was looting the opening chest before the locked door, is because repair kits, I don't think you can make them or buy them. Can you? Whoops. Got a jetpack. But they're super useful. Really like repair kits. Alright, sell the crew manifest. Not even going to really pay attention to how much we got just from that. We're going to sell both before the first one disappears and see what our total is. 375 on normal mode. That would have been a lot more. You get way better rewards of tainted metal from the derelict itself and from that guy. So we're all out of room over there. That's how much tainted metal we have. All right, let's just count it up then. 1,000, 2,000, 3,500. Whoops, wrong button. 3,750. 3,800 tainted metal. Come on, mouse. Come on. There we go. So, yeah, that's 7,000. I don't know. It's over 7,000 nanites. That's pretty good. As we remember, we started with less than 9,000, I think, or right around 9,000. So just direct nanites that we've looted have got us up to 13,000 in 7 derelicts. That's pretty good. I haven't sold any of the modules. All of the modules I gained from doing the derelict, I sent them over to the starship, and that's why we're full up here again, especially with C-class and B-class ones. These ones I was already carrying. The scatter blasters I did not find over there, but the pulse engine ones I did. They seem very common on that derelict. So, do we want to sell those? Do we want to re-roll ours? We got 2 S-class modules. We're overflowing on larval cores as well. Now these ones we do not have to go to our freighter. Derelict. Yeah, it sort of is a derelict if you think about it. It's a wreck. We haven't done anything with it. Let's do that. Let's make a save. Now that we got that tainted metal, we have to refine it. Let's not waste carbon doing it. Let's go to our derelict. I'm going to keep calling it that. Our freighter. And build a couple of things on it that'll help us progress this and turn it into nanites. So, space stations. Where was I before this? It's got to be here. It's got to be where we were at. And probably, I could have checked, I should have checked the discoveries. What we want to build, if we haven't done it already, is a medium or large refiner and a food processor, I think it's called. You know, the item that lets you store food items and cook them. We need to cook those hypnotic eyes just once, and then we can go back to the anomaly and hand them into Cronus for way more nanites than we would get for turning them into refined slimes. I don't see my freighter marker. I should have checked. We can just call it in here, though. Yeah, my freighter is not here. That's okay, we'll call it in. I don't think this is a blue star. Something I do need, that's what I wanted to do, is find in my discoveries. I did find a place that's a hazardous, non-hazardous lush, and it's got activated indium. Ooh, frozen planet? Yeah, it's a shame. Could have been a very nice white grass lush with blue sky and blue water, but nah, it's just frozen. Alright, freighter. There we go. Let's land. Something we do need to spend some nanites on is freighter coloring options. We need to get that yellow stripe changed to green. Or, you know what, we could maybe even try to find another freighter before we get this one. We can trade it in. This is an S-class freighter, right? It's worth a lot of money. It's got the max slots. In fact, lots of extra slots. Should we just put those to use right now? I mean, we have been doing it already. Let's keep this guy. Yeah, we'll keep him. Way down the line, if we want to upgrade another one, we'll just farm more of these things. Upgrade control, add additional storage. We should have 7, I think. 1, 6, and 7. That gets us our last column unlocked. So next time we go out, we need how many more? 6 more? Is it 6 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more for there. And then the technology slots we need 8 and 5. We need a lot. Okay, do we have a refiner? No, we haven't even changed the layout of this place yet. Okay, so let's just build a refiner in this corner then. Assuming we have the blueprint for it. We got a medium, and we can afford the resources. That's perfect. You can just go right there, buddy. Can we also build a food processor? Nutrient processor. Ah. Okay, we either have one or we can build one. That's all we need to see. So before we go, I'm going to get this stuff brewing and show you. We want hypnotic eyes. Those are going to turn into horrifying mush. You can feed horrifying mush directly to Cronus, and he doesn't care any better than anything you turn the horrifying mush into. You're going to get the same sorts of rewards. So process, that takes a minute. And then over here in this refiner, you're going to put in all of your, this one takes no time at all of your larval cores. 200 nanites for 4. Takes a couple of seconds. Boom. You're also going to put in all of your hadal cores, because you get lots of them from that ship too. Look, there's 10. 250 per 5. Right? Yeah, 5 left over. Perfect. Begin. It only takes seconds to do these. It's great, but why spend carbon as fuel doing it in your backpack refiner? If you need the space, you can get rid of those on the derelict while you're doing it. we'll just pick up this horrifying mush. I'm going to sit back and refine the rest. We're not going to go to the anomaly. Maybe we'll tackle that next time. Ran out of time. But horrifying mush is a food item, and you can feed it to Cronus for decent rewards in nanites. 70 to 129, I think, per item you hand in, which is certainly better than the 5 or so you get from refining it into mush. So, to goo, gel, slime, whatever. All right, well, until next time, everybody, have a good time.